guys, so we got a pretty cool one. Oh boy, I'm so excited for this. Hello guys, welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies, and in today's video we are going to be unboxing and putting together this Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary Lego sets that I have been actually really excited, and I have been wanting to get my hands on it since my buddy, shouts to my buddy Ninja243, my buddy showed me a product image of this one time, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to buy that. I'm like, I have to get that at some point. I was even saving my money for it. I was looking out for it. And then hilariously, like, don't get me wrong, I mentioned it to my dad maybe once or twice about this Lego set because I was really looking forward to buying this Lego set and putting it together. And hilariously, my birthday came around and my dad just shows up with a random box, literally just about a week before my birthday. And he gives it to me, and I'm thinking it's like, because I just ordered a couple of new shirts, right? I'm thinking, oh, so is this going to be the new shirts you bought me? No, it turned out to be the Lego set that I have been dying to make. So shoutouts to my dad for being an awesome dad. Didn't even have to spend my own money on this. He literally just bought this for me, $100 set that, honestly, I have the best dad in the world, so... My god, this is such an awesome Lego set. So when it comes to Star Wars, right? This is really funny, right? When it comes to Star Wars, if you ask me what my favorite Star Wars movie is, without a doubt, I would have obviously said Return of the Jedi. I know everyone has their different opinions. Everyone likes Episode 5 the most. Me, personally, I will always love Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi is my favorite Star Wars film. I just love the way that movie ended and connected the entire story together. No offense to the sequel trilogy, but Return of the Jedi ended the series perfectly. It left you wanting more, but satisfied with what you got. It was just the perfect ending to the Skywalker saga. It is without a doubt why I consider the true ending to Star Wars, the Galaxy Saga. The sequel trilogy, you know, I'm not going to get too much into it. A lot of people know that I'm not the biggest fan of the sequel trilogy. I don't consider them not canon, but just Return of the Jedi ended so well. I don't consider the sequel trilogy a part of the Star Wars Skywalker storyline. I consider them another part of the Star Wars story, just not the Star Wars Skywalker storyline, because the story really ended, especially the Skywalker saga, ended in Return of the Jedi with Darth Vader. The whole story was about Luke, Vader's son, and then Anakin Skywalker. You know, that's how it was. And one of my absolute favorite scenes from Return of the Jedi, without a doubt, has to be the duel at the end between Darth Vader, Luke, and of course the Emperor, with Luke saying, I am your father. I'm telling you, one of the best lines of the Star Wars movie. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good, memorable lines from Star Wars, right? But my favorite is just Return of the Jedi, and the fact that they came out with this set for the 40th anniversary is really cool. And it's funny that this came out here because I was actually going to buy the old sets, Vader versus Darth Vader versus Luke in the old sets that they came out with years and years ago. It's a big set. I might still buy it just for the fun of it, just to have it, because I am a mega Star Wars fan. But this set looks so cool because it's the 40th anniversary, and because it's one of those, I call them Black Series boxes, even though that's not necessarily what they're called. They just have so much more detail and they really paid attention to the look and feel of the movies in these type of sets, these diorama sets, that I really like them. And this one especially, if you are a Star Wars fan, but not just a Star Wars fan, if you are a Return of the Jedi fan, and you are a fan of the scene with Luke versus Vader in the throne room, then yeah, this set is for you guys. Come on. This is such an awesome set. I absolutely love this set. I love the way it looks. I love the way it put together. Not going to lie, it was a little tricky to put together. I'm not gonna lie. Mostly it had to do with the big window at the end. The way they have you put together the window was tricky, because the window literally comes in basically these big like wire things that you got bend into shape, and then you gotta connect the little individual windows to each set, and it was just tricky to put together. Eventually I did get it, but that was like probably the only thing that I found kind of difficult on this entire Lego set. And here we are about 6 minutes into the build, and what can I say that this is just a cool set. I am a mega Star Wars fan, and at this point I'm just blabbering on, because guess what? This set took me, and I'm not kidding, according to the footage, 3 hours to build. I have over 3.5 hours of footage that I just sped up to crazy to be like 25-26 minutes. This is probably the longest video I've ever made, even though this technically isn't like my biggest set. This is probably going to be a lot longer than I had anticipated for a Lego build video, but I still had so much fun putting this together. So much fun. Return of the Jedi is just my favorite movie, so I was really looking forward to this set. Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna shut up a little bit and let you guys enjoy the music and slowly enjoy the build. I mean, what else can I do? I can't just blabber on for 25 minutes, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna shut up here. Okay, now this part here I actually had a little bit difficulty putting together the stairs, because I kept missing some of the pieces. I kept putting them in the wrong places. Guys, when you are putting these together, you have directions. My advice to you is pay attention to the directions, which I obviously did not, because I kept messing up on the stairs and I kept having to redo the stairs. Obviously I wasn't paying attention to the directions. I really like the way they set this whole diorama of Luke Skywalker versus Vader up as well. It really looks kind of like a showpiece that you can just set up on your desk or shelf or something. I really like the feel and the look of it. Easily my favorite set that I have in my entire collection. Which I know I don't have that many Lego sets. I do have now a couple of them, quite a few of them. but this is easily my favorite Lego set. Again, you will see me go back and fix those stairs. I fixed those stairs like maybe 6 or 7 times because I kept messing up on those stairs. Hilariously. Oh, you can see Darth Vader and Luke there, standing off in the corner. Absolutely a blast to build. Absolutely an awesome set to put together. Let me know down in the comments below right here, what is your favorite Star Wars moment, and what was your favorite Star Wars diorama? What scene from Star Wars would you love to see the Lego team make a mini diorama form of? Because I'm gonna be honest, this one is really, really cool. Another diorama I hope that they make one day is Luke versus Anakin from Episode 3. Because that is probably my second favorite scene of all of Star Wars. If Luke versus Vader in Return of the Jedi is my favorite scene, then my second will be Darth Vader versus Anakin in Episode 3. Revenge of the Sith. This video is so long, I am just trying to figure out things to talk about, because I talked about the fact that I got this set for my birthday. I talked about the fact that my dad is totally awesome because he's the one who got me this set. I talked about the fact that Return of the Jedi is my favorite movie, and this is my favorite set of my collection now. What else can I talk about? Now I'm just blabbering on, waiting for the video to finish. Something else about this set that was really, really cool is Palpatine's chair. The way they put together Palpatine's chair, and it's coming up. Oh, here's what I was talking about before. The ring got bent over. It's tricky. It's tricky the way you bend over this ring and make it work. It's really cool because it really gives that really cool effects from the movie. It looks just like the movie when it's put together. But yeah, the way you bend it over, it's kind of tricky to put together like that. But Palpatine's chair is something else that is really, really cool. I really like the detail they have on both the set, the window in the back, and then Palpatine's chair. That was just absolutely awesome. I should say this though. Guys, when you put this together, there are multiple bags that say like 1 or 2. I opened one bag that said 1, and then I realized, oh, I'm missing pieces. Oh, that's because there's 2 bags of 1. you know, so I wish the directions would say that, but Lego never does that. So just make sure you look for the proper bags. But here I am starting to put the windows together. And man, there was a lot of windows to put together, but the effect, the way this came together, just looked absolutely awesome. I am so impressed with the way this Lego set came out. Putting together all these little windows takes some time. It takes some time to put together these windows, guys. It really does. You just see a little glimpse right there in the video of how this turns out, and it turns out looking so cool when it's finally finished, when it's finally put together. I'm definitely gonna keep this set for years. I'm gonna keep this set probably forever. Like, out of every single one of my sets, if I had to like save one, it'd probably be this one. And I actually built it over, I built it all in one day, but I just kept coming back to it. You know, I got up, I did other things, I just kept coming back to it. I didn't mean to build it all in one day, but I'm glad I did. This was really fun to put together. Took some time, but it was really fun to put together. So, if I let the reviewer come out to me for a second here, I would definitely consider this probably a top buy. I really do. 10 out of 10. Absolutely a fun build. Fun if you're a Star Wars fan. Fun if you're a Star Wars fan. Fun if you're a Lego fan. This one definitely takes some time to put together. It's definitely a little tricky, but the way that this comes out, the way that this came out looking is absolutely fantastic. Definitely a 10 out of 10. A fantastic set, and definitely if you're a Star Wars fan, but Return of the Jedi fan especially, this is something that I think all Return of the Jedi fans should definitely buy. guys, the 40th anniversary sign that comes with this one is pretty cool as well. What I really like about this set too, and this is just something I thought that I should comment on, is the base. This one kind of has like a whole set base because it's a diorama set, right? And it just looks so well. It looks so sleek with the black top on it. Absolutely great. You know, I love watching my own footage sped up because it actually looks like I know what I'm doing. Fact is, the entire time I'm doing this, guys, I am making like 1,000 or so mistakes, and I'm not gonna cut them out either. I'll just speed them up. It looks like I know what I'm doing, but you know, the best part about Lego is if you make a mistake, you can just undo it. As long as you're not using glue, never use glue on Legos. Yeah, if you make a mistake, just undo it, fix it real quick. Just fix it. Oh, hopefully you can catch your mistake right there and then. Otherwise, you get too far ahead, and then you gotta undo like half of the project to fix your one mistake. That I've done that before, but yeah, Lego. That's the best part about Lego. You make a mistake, just go back, undo it, fix it, guys. Not that big of a deal. It is very annoying when you do make a mistake. You try your best not to make a mistake, but no, I made like 1,000 mistakes when I was putting this together, and it just comes down to me not paying attention to the directions that well, I guess. It does look funny when I watch my own footage like this, because it does look like I actually know what I'm doing. Like I'm not making any mistakes at all. Yeah, no, I made tons of mistakes, guys. Alright, well, this is just about the end of the video. I'm just about to put together Palpatine's awesome chair. Before I go, I will definitely say this. The figurines that I have with Palpatine, this new figurine with Palpatine, it looks so awesome. Luke apparently has a new hairpiece. I learned that from my buddy Ninja as well. Absolutely cool. And now I got Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. One of my favorite looks for Luke is Luke from Return of the Jedi in the all black, so that's really awesome. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think about this set? I absolutely love it, of course. And with that said, I'll let you guys just watch the rest of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I am out for now. Bye.